Hello everyone, it's Egbert, and we are going to do our first zombie nightmare. It's a pistol event. If you look at this here, it's showing it's a pistol event, and we've only been playing for a little over a week. We're only in the second location. If we go into play menu here and into missions, we're only in Porter Heights, which is the second location. So we haven't been playing very long. So if you can jump in and start doing all these different events and all the different stuff that the game throws at us, you can really get a head start and get things going for your character here in the game. So let's click on events here, and we'll go back and let's click on that eye in the upper right hand corner of the zombie nightmare pistol tile. Just take a peek at what the bonus weapon is. Via bonus weapons, the Vietnam Colt and the flintlock, those are both 3%. Not a big deal. We don't have either of those. We won't have them for a while. The Vector is another gun that's a 1.5% bonus per upgrade. Again, it'll be a while before we get that. We're going into this event without any bonuses at all. The bonus gear is professional gear, 2% per upgrade, or the Colonel S. Klaus gear, which is 1% per upgrade. Again, we don't have any of that. Let's X out of that and click on enter. And if you wanted to check to see if you could get the bonus weapon, if you had it, right here, it would give you an option to equip it, I'm sorry, it would give you the option to upgrade it, and that lets you know that you actually own it. Right now, those are all saying acquire, and we can't acquire them. We could. The the um, the flintlock here on the right, far right, tier 20, that you can only get through events. And if you click on it, it says special events only. We'll use the back arrow up by my name, go back. Same thing here with the Vietnam Colt. Click on acquire. Um, that's a special event weapon as well, or have to complete special events, or you can complete the top PvP to get this weapon. Um, that's not going to happen. We'll use the back arrow and go back. Now this vector, we could buy it, but it's going to be a whole lot of money, 884.74 million coins. We have 69,794 up there at the top right hand corner there. So we aren't going to be buying the vector anytime soon either. So we'll use the back arrow. And again, if we had any of this gear, it would it would have a green tile, and it would have a, instead of saying acquire, it would say upgrade, give us the option to upgrade. Or if it was maxed, it would say maxed. So anyway, we're going to click on the X out. So we're going in here. The pistol, let's click on this pistol over here in the far right hand corner where it says required. You can click on that and we can equip a pistol. The only pistol we have right now is a tier 1. I went ahead and bought that yesterday. That's why I ran out of coins and was doing some of the other spec op missions, was to get some more coins. So we're going to go ahead and just click on equip, and it took us back to our zombie. So we're ready to go. Now, what you're looking at here are all the different milestones. As you complete these, go through and complete each round, depending on the points you get, you'll get a milestone. And to do this whole event, you need 80,000 points total. And the top milestone, you get 15 total milestones. Now, this elite pass, these are for premium players. So if you were paying uh, for the premium account, you would get these free milestones, and you would get the ones above it, the elite pass milestones. We're not a paid account, so we'll only be getting this bottom one. Um, there you can click on event info and get more info on the event. That's where you would click on the eye and go back and to where we were, telling us what the bonus weapons were and what have you. We'll click on the X to get out of that. Leaderboards, these are all the other people that are playing, and where they stand. Right now it's not showing, it's not populating anybody. We're going to use the back arrow, click on the enter again, And we'll click on the milestones. I like to just keep that as kind of default. So let's go ahead and click on go. We're going to go ahead and go into the event. And this is probably going to be a longer video because I think I might do more than one. There's different maps or different, I don't know, um, locations, whatever, zombie locations. So um, we may or may not want to show you all. This here is not a bad one. Um, each zombie round is going to have zombies coming out of 3 different locations. So we're going to have the zombies coming out here in the right corner there, just right of our weapon kind of arrows. Over to the left, we'll have some, and then behind us, there's another entrance location. So in a zombie event, you're always turning. You'll see as I play. And I also reload while I'm turning, and I try to keep my weapon as at full capacity as much as possible, so that if I need to, I've got the rounds that I need, and I'm not shooting anything when I'm turning. So that's when I reload. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on Start Mission. And again, with the pistol, you can actually shoot it without aiming if you want to, without even using the zoom. See, we got something right there. We'll go ahead and turn around. We're going to zoom in. We're going to shoot them in the head. We're going to reload because I'm turning to go back. Those construction workers blow up, and they're worth more points. And so when you are playing, you want to try and get a construction worker. We're going to reload and go around. Get all the construction workers you can. And these are running zombies, runners. They go really fast. And when they're coming out of one side, chances are they're coming out of the other two. In this case, they're not. So there was a guy, a construction worker. I want to make sure I get them. Get him in the head. Get him in the head. We're going to go ahead and finish that guy off. And finish that guy off before we turn around and go back. And headshot there. Oh, missed him. Headshot. Headshot. Horde is coming. And whenever that green, whenever it says horde coming, that's when you're going to see some runners. We're going to get that construction worker, go back, look for. All right, we're getting these guys. Come on. I'm tapping, but it's not shooting. Reload and turn around. Now, the other thing you can do is put your finger down on the trigger and just hold it while you aim, and then let up, and it fires. Oh, we got a runner, 2 runners there, which means other runners are probably coming out behind us, and that was the case. Again, we're not going to worry. Well, we got 12 seconds left, so let's get these construction workers. They're worth the most points, so we want to get the construction workers. That blew all of them up. We got that guy. We only got 1 second left, so that's it. So we'll click on continue. Okay, now what we'll do is X out of this in-game promo, X out of that. And we got 3 milestones on the first round. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and do one more round here on this video. We'll get that sniper rifle. That means we won't have to actually use coins to buy it. And that's a tier 3 sniper rifle, which is kind of cool. It's coming up in the next location, our 3rd location, once we get through Porter Heights. So that'll come in handy. We'll go ahead and click on go. And we're in the same place again. All right, well, that's fun. So much for showing you guys a variety of things. We might have to do 3. We'll go ahead and click on Start Mission again. And again, we want to hit the construction worker. Headshots are good if you can get them. Don't stress too much about headshots, though. If they're really coming at you, main thing is just to stay alive and finish the event. So if you have to just shoot them, just shoot them. Again, I missed a head on that one. Not going to worry about that on that one. So a horde is coming. And let's go back and look. If they're coming at one side, one location, chances are they're coming out at other entry points. And you can also oftentimes get 3 or 4 in one shot when they're all lined up. So we'll get that construction worker. We had some more runners coming out over here. We'll get that construction worker and that construction worker. I don't see any others. So now we'll get these other guys last. Going to reload and go around. We still have 35 seconds just to see what's behind us. I'm not going to worry about that guy over there right now. Construction worker, a runner. It's a little bit hard to get these runners in the head sometimes because they don't have a real head. All right, don't see any runners over here, but we got a couple construction workers. We had more construction workers over there that we didn't go after yet. 1, 2, 5 seconds left. We'll get that guy in the head. Not going to get all these guys, but all right. So we just did another 3 milestones. We're on our way to milestone 7 now. So we'll click on continue. And now we're back on our main menu here. So we'll go ahead. For whatever reason, the sound on my phone isn't working. I'm okay with that, but it can be nice when you're first starting out to have the sound. Interesting that that's not working for us. So let's go and do one more, see what kind of location we are presented with. Okay, we got a different one this time. So here, zombies are going to come out again right around where that our aim point is, and then over here on the far left, opposite side, where you see that the 2 windows, one above the other, they'll come out there, and then there's another location behind us. So again, you'll always be spinning around like I do. We'll click on start, and we're going to go behind us. A horde is coming. I'm going to reload and turn around, see if there's anything coming out as far as those runner zombies. I don't see anything coming out. Kind of hard to get headshots when they're walking sideways, so I usually wait until they're walking straight at me if I can. We'll get the construction worker. Get that guy. We're going to reload and turn. We're going to get that guy in the head. Another horde's coming. We're going to reload. We got a runner up there, but I want to turn around and check behind me because they're closer to me there. Going to reload and go around because we had some guys there. Get both of those guys in the head. We'll reload and turn around. And we got a runner coming there. Gonna just shoot him. We're not going to worry about a headshot. We're going to reload and turn around because if there's a runner coming there, there's a chance it'll be coming behind us. But nope. So let's get the construction workers while we're here. We'll reload and turn around. Got a construction worker there. We'll go ahead and start getting these other guys now. I want to turn around and get those other guys because, again, they're closer here. It was only one. Oh, we got a runner zombie coming at us. Take him out. Reload and turn around. We got 20 seconds left watching that game clock up there. Take that guy out there. Again, I'm not stressing as much about the headshots here. Couple construction workers. And we're almost done. And that was it. So that time we only got through milestone 7, so only one more milestone. Well, we'll click on continue. And we are back to our milestone menu here after the round. So we did 3 rounds total, and in those 3 rounds we got through 7 milestones, 12,575 points. It can take quite a while to get all the way through. For everyone else, when you're first starting out, they make it a little bit easier. Let's click on leaderboards, see if they have any yet. We got some people up there in the leaderboards. We're at We're ranked 38 right now. We'll go back to our milestones. Um, Desert shirt, I'm pretty sure I've already got. I went and bought that. We could upgrade it. I'm going to hold off on upgrading because I only have 1,666 battle tokens. And although it would be nice to do some upgrades, I like to get a little bit more battle tokens than that before I do upgrades. I don't know if we'll need them for gun upgrades. So when we get to another location and start needing to upgrade the gun, there comes a point where we have to use battle tokens for our upgrades. Let's use the back arrow and go back. Use the back arrow again to go back. Um, and so yeah, it's important to have enough battle tokens to upgrade your weapons when you need them in a location, because it's pretty much everything kind of just slows down to a very slows down your process dramatically when you can't upgrade your weapons. So it's a balance between, when you're doing these actual locations, um, it's a balance between upgrading your weapons and your gear and what have you, and making sure you can do your upgrades on a consistent basis when you need to. So now let's go ahead and get these milestones. So right now, if you look at the top right-hand corner, we have 19,060 diamonds. So if we click on this first one, we should get another 100. Get it. And there you can see that it's increasing our diamonds. Here's another 300 battle tokens for us. Click on that. And then here's another 150 diamonds. We'll click on that. And then there is a new sniper rifle. We're not going to equip, we're just going to get it. That's a tier 3, and we will use that in the next location. So we don't have to use coins to buy that now, which is going to be kind of nice. All right, we have another 150 diamonds here. Scrolling through, click on that, get it. Another 500 battle tokens. We'll click on that, get it. And then another 200 diamonds. Click on that, get it. So that, everyone, is what the zombie events look like. Again, they go a lot faster when you have more bonuses. This hasn't been too bad, actually. But once you start getting into, once you've been playing the game for a while and you move up higher in the game, this 80,000 becomes 4 million is what it is today. If we scroll back, it also tells us how long we have. This is a 1 day, 18 hours left. So it started this morning. So it was today, tomorrow, and then goes until the morning of the next day. So it's really, for me, it's a 2 day event is the way I look at this, because I'm only going to be playing until tomorrow night. Um, and the other hours I'll be sleeping at the end. Um, so that's the zombie. This is a longer video, but I wanted to kind of give you guys go through a couple of rounds to show you a couple of different locations if possible. There's still some other locations to do come up. Main thing to remember with the zombies is watch for those runners when they come out at one location, one entry point. They're going to be coming out at the other two oftentimes. Um, don't worry about the slower moving zombies. You can come back to them. Worry about them, but you don't have to shoot them right away. When you see a construction worker, you want to make sure you get as many construction workers as possible because you get more points for those. Also, when you can, get the headshots, but again, your main focus is to stay alive and get through the event alive. Not a big deal if you get killed. You do lose some progress, but so don't get all frustrated. Again, it's just a game. But again, you really do want to stay alive, and if that means not getting headshots, then don't worry about getting headshots. Just kill the guys. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.